The food you eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. This quote by nutritionist and whole foods advocate Ann Wigmore is the foundation of the living foods lifestyle, which is also commonly referred to as raw foodism. Welcome to today's episode of Vegetarianism, the noble way of living. On today's episode, we are going to learn more about a form of vegetarianism that embraces Mother Nature in her purest and most natural form, the raw living foods lifestyle. As we will shortly find out, raw foodism is not a new fad diet, but actually a lifestyle that many believe brings body, mind and spirit back in tune with Mother Nature. The key to this life-changing philosophy is eating the freshest foods possible in their most vibrant living state. That means no cooking. One need only refer to the Essene Gospel of Peace Book 1 to understand the raw foodist aversion to cooking. For if you eat living food, the same will quicken you. But if you kill your food, the dead food will kill you also. For life comes only from life, and from death comes always death. The truth of the matter is that cooked, processed and denatured foods are missing a vital component for health: enzymes. If living foods are the key to the raw food lifestyle, then enzymes are the key to life. So what is the best source of naturally occurring enzymes? That's right, raw organic fruits and vegetables picked in their ripest state. Nuts and seeds contain enzymes as well, but they need to be soaked in water first to activate them. What are the benefits of adopting this pure lifestyle? More energy, healthier skin, mental clarity, weight loss, the reversal of the aging process. It all sounds too good to be true. Recently, Supreme Master Television visited the Terra Cafe in Redondo Beach, California, to talk with raw vegan restaurant owner and raw foodist Melissa Mango. She shared with us the philosophy behind the living foods lifestyle and also her personal experiences in becoming raw.
Welcome to Supreme Master Television. Today we are here with Melissa Mango, who is a raw foodist and chef and owner of Terra Cafe. Welcome, Melissa.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So could you tell us a little bit about your cafe?
Well, it's a about 35-seat little cafe, 2 blocks from the beach in Redondo.
Yeah.
It's been here since July, and we focus primarily on organics, vegan, and raw foods. Our whole menu is pretty much raw. We do have some transitional options. For instance, instead of having a raw sandwich, we'll have Ezekiel bread, and also a tortilla instead of the collard leaf. So, and we offer appetizers, entrees, wonderful smoothies, all kinds of books and products that people can learn from, incorporate in their own diet. when we offer lectures and cooking classes or uncooking classes. We have guest speakers and authors come through, so it's about educating the community of Redondo Beach.
Like, how did it start off, and how are you progressing now, and what's the goals for the future of the business?
Okay, well, when we first started, we opened our doors very quietly because a lot of the staff that I did hire was very new to raw foods, or didn't know anything at all. So I was training staff, I was getting the menu where I wanted it to be, and also introducing an idea to the South Bay that wasn't really touched on before. Since July, the business has been slowly just progressing. It's been really beautiful. And how that is it just depends on the involvement in the community. Like, what are we offering? Like, how can people better their lives? How can people learn from us? People are bringing their children in. Diabetics are coming, people that want to cleanse, yogis, athletes, surfers, all kinds of active people. The crowd is coming more and more as the word gets out.
Okay, so is this the first raw food restaurant in the area?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're talking about the diabetics. How are you catering for their needs?
We don't serve any sugar. So all of our desserts, which many haven't had in years since they were diagnosed with diabetes, all of our desserts are made with agave or yacon syrup. So they can come and enjoy like coconut banana cream pie or chocolate raspberry tortigan without having the effects of refined sugars. We have a beautiful menu, but we're really known for our gourmet desserts.
Okay, and what sort of feedback are they giving you, the diabetics?
They're like, praise the Lord, we can have dessert again. My favorite is having children come in that haven't been able to have desserts or wheat, So, because we offer desserts that don't have any gluten or soy, and a lot of children are allergic to those kind of things these days. So to come in and be able to look at a full dessert case and get to pick anything they want and have cookies again and have milk and all the things, to see kids just light up, that's really rewarding.
Yeah, that's very cool. And what about the nutritional value in the raw food? I could imagine that a lot of people would be thinking, I need my meat, I need my protein, how can I possibly get all my nutritional value from fruit and vegetables?
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's a very uncommon sense. It's been proven over and over again that every vitamin and mineral can be found in a plant-based diet. The important thing is to get organic and also get seasonal and get it in its ripest state, and also get a variety. Someone that wants to get into raw foods and all they eat is a handful of almonds and oranges all day long, they're going to be lacking after a while. So it's important that you get a variety, get organic, and get your leafy greens in there.
Yeah. I even read in a book that there used to be a bit of a belief that you had to eat a lot of variety of fruit and vegetables to make sure you got all your amino acids to make up your proteins, but they're finding that's not even true anymore.
Right. The information is becoming more and more available to us that it can be done, and also seeing other people do it. It's just like the 4-minute mile. No one thought it was possible, but we're finding out that people can thrive on a plant-based diet.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What were you doing before you became a raw foodist, and how you made that transition?
So I got into raw foods because I was doing dance competitions, and my trainer mentioned, this is the results you want. You want to get really lean, you want to look beautiful and vibrant. Why don't you try raw foods? And I was thinking, what? Are you crazy? But the more I read about it, I was very interested, very intrigued, and then the magic started to happen when I actually did it, when I did it for myself. I was very much into that other lifestyle. And I just started eating more and more fruits and vegetables and juicing and getting great exercise, and I just felt amazing. There was no other option after that. The results were fantastic. And so I did that for several months. And then what I realized is after a couple months is that how important a transition is. I went 100% right away, and I don't advocate that.
Sure.
I think it's important to, maybe take just dairy out first, or then meat, or processed sugars, refined sugars, processed starches, and then go from there.
Would you recommend any specific cleansing diet that people could try as they make their transition into a raw food?
Just eating fruit and vegetables is cleansing enough.
Right.
Yes. Even 1 or 2 meals, replacing your cooked meals with raw food, you can get great results that way. So it's important to, when you do transition your diet, And then once you get balanced, then you can start to kind of clean it out, and your body will naturally do it on its own as well. So it's good that this information is out there, and then we can make the choice what is best for us.
All right, we're here with Melissa Mango, and we're talking about raw food and making the transition to a raw food diet. We're just going to take a short pause for now, but we'll be right back.